It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, the Clippers will be going up against Seattle. Checking out Seattle, they're 5th in the standings in the West as we speak. That marks a solid increase from their
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Seattle, Miles Turner out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Harris, and it's LeBron James, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. Here's James. Anaheim grabs the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game offensively. In that one, it didn't happen.
You know, it's not rocket science. When you're cold from the perimeter, you got to pound it inside and at least draw some fouls.
And Danilo Gallinari, a 6'10 small forward. Steve, good size for his position, obviously.
Yeah, one concern is on the defensive end. It's his foot speed. But on the offensive end, he uses that size to his advantage.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harris. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
Pass to Purtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think if you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m.
Yes.
flights after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
Now here's Beasley, kicks to Harris. Shoots over Doncic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Always looking under control. Harris maintains composure even with the clock running down.
Doncic passes to Gallinari. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Beasley against Gallinari. Lobs it up for Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Outside Jackson, plenty of space. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Connects from 3-point range. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Anaheim, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jackson. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Harris. Jackson kicks to Purtle. Over Jordan. Purtle's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the inside, Beasley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James covering. And Doncic gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now Harris. 8 points his last outing. Passes to LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got his first points of the night. Danilo Gallinari, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Anaheim. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Jordan is out there with Turner. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position. And it's Anaheim with the ball, following the miss by Miles Turner. Rejected by Harris.
You don't see a lot of block shots from Harris, so enjoy that one.
Beasley against Gallinari. And Beasley, here we go, gets himself open and drills it. Beasley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Seattle. Here's Anaheim. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Beasley finds Harris. Down low. Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Smitty, when you were playing, the league tinkered with the distance of the three-point line. Given the emphasis on perimeter offense now, should they consider moving it further out?
Kevin, please not. No way. Guys are shooting it 5 feet behind the line already. Now if you move it back, then they're going to move back to half court.
I know.
Keep the line the way it is right now. I like it the way it is right now, Kevin.
It's enough of a challenge, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
And it's Seattle with the ball. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And Beasley, here we go. And it goes down 2 points. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. High arcing shot. Here's Pirtle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Beasley. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Beasley's got 9.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Jackson. Seattle grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Harris passes to Beasley. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Doncic. That shot off. Some solid defense from Harris. Beasley against Gallinari. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and too long on the shot.
Lazy defense against a good score. Turns out not to matter.
Basket good. 8 points for him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to LeBron. The shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. Danilo Gallinari was the story in the first quarter. He had 8 points and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half.
And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gallinari is out there with Jackson. Then there's Pirtle. Then there's Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And Turner kicks to Jordan. Jackson against LeBron. And James throws it down.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
The Clippers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Jackson looking around, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Jackson hits both of them. LeBron with it. Pass to Beasley for the lead. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And looking at Luka Doncic, incredibly mature for his age. Physically, the broad shoulders, weighing in about 230. Mentally, though, advanced understanding of how to play the game.
Now here's LeBron. He kicks it to Beasley. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
And so here are the Clippers. You know, Greg, it's amazing that Doncic, at his age, could already have such a complete offensive game.
I mean, a terrific skill set. In Europe, Doncic spent plenty of time as a primary ball handler. Obviously, can score in a number of ways, just a versatile threat.
Seattle trails by 3. Beasley outside. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Clippers.
And you can see how important those inside baskets are. This is a team that loves to work the ball inside, whether the entry pass or off of a drive. They like to feed on those high percentage looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 3. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. The Clippers grab the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gallinari on the wing. 18 feet out. The rebound by Turner.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Beasley finds James. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Seattle trails by 5. Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. It's deflected. Gallinari against Beasley. Pirtle kicks to Doncic. The baseline J off the mark. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gallinari. Over Beasley. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is Harris. Kicks it to James. They need this one. Good. And Harris gets the assist. LeBron's got 6.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Seattle, Turner is out there with Beasley. Then there's Harris. Then it's Jordan. And it's LeBron in at the point guard position. Count that one.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Harris, right side. Passes it to James. Count the basket.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
You're totally right. Fourth quarter, tight game. This is when the true ballers step up.
So here's Gallinari following the basket by LeBron James. Beasley against Gallinari. Over Beasley. Another one falls for the Clippers.
You know, he's taking control offensively. We know Gallinari can carry the load as a primary scorer.
James dishes to Harris. Five on the clock, and it's Seattle with another.
One and done coming out of Tennessee. Tobias has turned himself into a steady performer.
Now the pass to Doncic. From about 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James covering. Gallinari against Beasley. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. For 3, Harris. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gallinari outside. Dishes it to Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 5. Beasley outside. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kept alive. Here's Pirtle. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket. Pirtle's got the lead up to 7 now for Anaheim.
Can't waste a second now. And even then, there's still little chance.
They're teetering on the edge, just trying to hold on to any hope.
Beasley with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Gallinari outside. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Here's James. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it, and he commits the intentional foul. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Danilo Gallinari.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. James outside. Count it!
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Turner. LeBron kicks to Jordan. From deep. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges,